Hello there. This is your host Jagpreet Kaur, a certified nutritionist and yoga instructor, and you are listening to the Healthy Pinch podcast. In this episode, I will take you through what exactly a plant-based diet is, what all the benefits it holds, and how to implement it into your lifestyle. So let's get started. Eating habits that are largely plant-based, which includes whole grains, legumes, beans, nuts, seeds, and oils, in addition to fruits and vegetables, are termed as plant-based diets. It does not imply that you are a vegetarian or vegan who abstains from all animal products. Instead, a greater part of your diet is made up of meals from plant sources. The diet is interpreted in a variety of ways. Vegetarian diet. Vegetarians can consume dairy products like cheese and milk, but not red meat like chicken, hog, or beef. They favor plant-based protein over meat. Vegan eating. As part of a vegan lifestyle, some people decide to completely avoid animal products such as milk, cheese, and honey and only consume plant-based foods. Vegan raw diet. Some people might follow the aforementioned recommendations and only eat raw plant-based food. Flexible diet. Some folks are more adaptable. They simply strive to eat a diet that is primarily made up of plants with sporadic servings of animal products and less meat overall. Now, let's understand why you should go for a plant-based diet, or in simpler terms, let's understand the benefits of a plant-based diet. So the first benefit of a plant-based diet is that it supports the immune system. Essential nutrients found in plants are unavailable in other foods. Plants are a good source of vitamins, minerals, phytochemicals, and antioxidants that help keep your body balanced and your cells healthy so that your immune system can work at its peak. Andrea Murray, a health education specialist at MD Anderson, asserts that plants provide your body with the nutrients it needs to fend off infection. A plant-based diet can help to strengthen your immune system and protect you from bacteria and other microbes. Your immune system, which can identify and combat cellular abnormalities before they lead to disease, is crucial for lowering your risk of developing cancer. The second benefit that a plant-based diet provides is that it reduces inflammation in your body. The vital nutrients found in plants help your body to reduce inflammation. The same microscopic phytochemicals and antioxidants that strengthen your immune system also circulate throughout your body, removing toxins from processed foods, pollution, bacteria, viruses, and other sources. Murray claims that plants contain antioxidants that snare the alleged free radicals, which can upset the equilibrium of your body. It's crucial to consume a plant-based diet and pay attention to your body's cues about which foods are best for you if you want to reduce inflammation. Persistent inflammation has been linked to cancer and other inflammatory illnesses like arthritis, and it can harm the cells and tissues in your body. A plant-based diet may protect you because it takes away some of the risk factors for these diseases. Thirdly, it helps to maintain a healthy weight. One of the most crucial things you can do to lower your risk of cancer is to maintain a healthy weight. Maintaining a healthy weight is important when it comes to cancer prevention, but quitting smoking is the only factor that matters more. This is so because being overweight leads to hormonal imbalance and inflammation. Being overweight or obese increases your risk for developing 12 different cancers, including colorectal, postmenopausal breast, uterine, esophageal, kidney, and pancreatic cancers. You eliminate many of the things that cause weight gain if you eat primarily plant-based diets, including exercise will put you on the road to weight loss. The next benefit of a plant-based diet is that they are very friendly to your gut. All unprocessed plant foods contain fiber. It is what gives the plant its structure, and consuming more of it opens up a world of advantages. Eating a plant-based diet improves gut health because it allows you to more efficiently absorb the nutrients from food that support your immune system and lessen inflammation. Fiber is great for promoting regular bowel movements, lowering cholesterol, and balancing blood sugar. Fiber is crucial for lowering your chance of developing cancer. This is particularly true for your risk of colorectal cancer, which is the third most common type of cancer. Not only for cancer, but plant-based diets are very beneficial for other types of diseases too. So, the fifth benefit is that it helps to lower your blood pressure. Having high blood pressure or hypertension, as it is frequently referred to, increases the risk of developing health issues like heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Fortunately, what you eat can influence your health, and following a plant-based diet helps lower blood pressure, which according to numerous studies lowers your risk of developing these illnesses. According to a meta-analysis of data from 39 studies, those who practiced vegetarianism often had lower blood pressure than those who ate omnivorous diets, which include both plants and meat. According to a different study, vegetarians had a 34% lower risk of developing hypertension than non-vegetarians. Other than this, plant-based diets also keep your heart healthy. Meat includes saturated fat, which then consumed in excess can cause heart problems. Hence, you're doing your heart good by consuming less meat-based foods and more plant-based ones. According to a study that appeared in the Journal of the American Heart Association, adopting a plant-based diet may lower your chance of having cardiovascular disease by 16% and a risk of dying from it by roughly 31%. Yet, it goes beyond simply avoiding meat. You should eat anti-inflammatory foods, which are mostly plant-based foods, to help avoid cardiovascular disease. They include fruits, whole grains, walnuts, extra virgin olive oil, fatty fish, tomatoes, green leafy vegetables, yellow vegetables, and whole grains. The seventh benefit of a plant-based diet is that it prevents diabetes. It is commonly established that diet and type 2 diabetes are related. According to the Mayo Clinic, being overweight increases the risk because extra fatty tissue makes cells more resistant to insulin. So, which diet is more effective at preventing type 2 diabetes? According to studies, one made of plants has advantages. A study found that eating a plant-based diet high in nutritious plant foods reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes by 34%. According to the American Diabetes Association, this is probably because plants contain fewer saturated fats than animal products, which increases cholesterol levels and your risk of type 2 diabetes. Another study, which was published in the journal Diabetes Care, found that only 2.9% of vegans and 7.6% of non-vegetarians had type 2 diabetes, respectively. Adding to all of these, following a plant-based diet helps you live longer. Living longer is the main advantage that encompasses all the other ones that may be described here. According to research published in the Journal of the American Heart Association, a plant-based diet reduces the risk of death from all causes by 25%. In addition, the protective levels rise if you continue eating wholesome plant-based foods. According to a different study, consuming wholesome plant foods rather than junk food increases that layer of defense by 5%. Researchers graded numerous non-animal goods from 1 to 17 in order to discover whether non-animal products were healthy plant diets. Despite being meatless, less healthful, meals like soda, coke, cake, and white bread received low marks. In contrast, better plant foods like whole grains, vegetables, and fruits obtain higher marks. Now, after hearing all the benefits, you might be wondering, how should I start with it, right? So don't worry, because I will let you know exactly how to get started with a plant-based diet. The following tips will assist you in beginning a plant-based diet. The very first tip is to consume a lot of vegetables. Vegetables should take up half of your lunch and supper plates. Make sure to choose vegetables that have a variety of hues. Snack on some vegetables with hummus, salsa, or guacamole. Modify your perspective on meat. Smaller portions. Employ it as a garnish rather than a focal point. And if you can, avoid it totally. Choose healthy fats. Olive oil, olives, nuts, nut butters, seeds, and avocados are all excellent sources of healthful fats. Breakfast should contain whole grains. Start with barley, quinoa, oats, or another grain. Then combine fresh fruit with some nuts or seeds. Choose greens. Eat different green leafy vegetables every day, including kale, collard, Swiss chard, spinach, and other leafy greens. To keep their flavor and nutrition, stir fry, grill, braise, or steam is recommended. Organize your dinner around a salad. Salad greens like romaine, spinach, Bibb, or red leafy greens should be added to a bowl. Add fresh herbs, beans, peas, or tofu along with a variety of other vegetables. Consume fruit as dessert. After a meal, a ripe, juicy peach, a cool slice of watermelon, or a crunchy apple will sate a desire for a sweet treat. Apart from these steps, you also need to ensure the quality of your plant-based meals. Even a plant-based meal depends on your staying away from the main dietary hazards like fat and sugar. You may reap all the advantages of a plant-based diet by using healthy cooking techniques and understanding how to maximize your vegetable intake. This rules out vegetables that are deep fried. Similarly, processed goods like cookies and crackers also. Minimize sweet treats as well and choose whole grains if possible. Despite being manufactured from plants, regular pasta, white bread, and white rice are not made from entire grains. Eat brown rice and choose pasta and bread made entirely of whole wheat. All of your body's system will function as optimally as possible if you choose vegetables. All we need to do is consume plants. These are crucial to the long-term health of our bodies according to Murray. Several health benefits such as weight loss or maintenance and a reduced risk of heart disease and diabetes can be obtained from eating a diet high in plant-based foods and low in animal products. People might begin by progressively lowering their intake of meat and dairy if they desire to move to a plant-based diet. One whole plant-based meal per week or replacing one animal product with a plant-based alternative can be a great place to start. Before making large changes to their diet, people may also want to consult a physician or dietitian. And if you want a personalized diet chart or if you are suffering from any lifestyle disease and want to fix your lifestyle, you can contact us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is @healthypinchfam. You can also visit our website www.healthypinch.com and subscribe to us so that you get notified of health updates, tips and tricks and much more. So let me know when are you shifting to plant-based diets. Also, leave a review or a feedback. Mail us at contact@healthypinch.com. Thank you for tuning into today's episode on the power of plant-based diets, understanding the benefits and how to implement them. I hope you found this extremely beneficial. If yes, do give a thumbs up and share this podcast with your friends and family members. Until next time, stay healthy and happy.